can hatch in your carpets. And soon, out come hundreds of new fleas, hungry to make a meal of your pet or you. The answer? Rug Patrol. It kills fleas and freshens carpets. And it's easy to use. Just sprinkle it on, vacuum it up, and away go fleas. Rug Patrol from Sergeants. Kills fleas and freshens carpets.
We've been down there. Post office gotta do the same. Post office, all you do is sign. So don't get nervous.
Hey guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it.
It takes no time. Just sign on the line at the post office.
So far, Bonnie Shipper has won cash and prizes totaling $10,024. Today, one of our contestants could win a bedroom ensemble, his and hers motor scooters, a pearl necklace, or a trip to Hong Kong, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Mustang convertible and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Tale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Let us welcome back our champion visiting us from New York City. This is Bonnie Shipper. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Jim.
You're doing very well. Trip to Hong Kong, couple of motor scooters, $1,200 in cash, over $10,000 in total, and that's just in 2 days. I didn't get a chance to ask you what you did for a living.
Well, I'm the editor of and I write for a soap opera magazine.
Oh, so...
But I must say that the cliffhangers they have on the soaps are nothing compared to this show.
Oh, that's right. Somebody told me that. That sounds like interesting work. Good to have you back. Now let's introduce the challengers. Here to do it is Summer Bartholomew. Now, before you introduce the challengers, though, the reason I was asking about Bonnie, you are a soap opera nut. She's been on vacation, and you were filling her in on what's going on Days of Our Lives, right?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, who did you bring up?
This contestant works at keeping people in line from Sandy, Utah. Let's hear it for Jim Edmonds.
Hi there, Jim.
And this lady is an expert kazoo player from Joliet, Illinois. Give a big hand to Sara Bartlett.
Hi there, Sara. Summer. Bo said he'll meet you for dinner later. See you later. Sara, expert kazoo player.
That's right, Jim. I used to commute in a car that had no radio, so I started playing the kazoo to entertain myself on the long drive. And I became very good at the kazoo.
And how did people feel when they drove up next to you and you had this kazoo sticking out of your mouth?
Oh, they would smile and honk and wave, and sometimes ask for different songs, requests.
Oh, that's terrific. Sounds like you enjoyed it, Sara. Nice to have you here. Jim, you work at keeping people in line?
Well, that's right, Jim. In fact, thousands every day, but I put them in line just long enough to get them on solid ground. I'm an air traffic controller.
Oh, that's very serious keeping in line then. Yes, nice to have you here. You're relaxed. I'm sure you need your time off there. Good to have you here as well. $20 starts all 3 players off. Let's get into the game with this question. In the movie Rocky III, boxer Clubber Lang was portrayed by what A-team, Bonnie?
Mr. T.
Of the A-team, he starred in it. You're right. $5 for the correct answer. Bonnie goes for 25. According to the phrase, if you build a better one, the world will beat a path. Jim.
Mousetrap.
Beat a better path to your door. A mousetrap is exactly what it is. Jim gets his first 5 on the plus side. What term is given to the surname a woman has before she marries? Sara?
Miss.
Oh, no, that's her maiden name. The term, not her maiden name. Sorry about that, Sara. You lose 5, down to 15. The emblem of the Communist Party consists of 2 symbols. Jim?
Hammer and sickle.
You got them both, and you've got the lead at $30. Yes. This large curved mustache gets its name from its resemblance, Jim?
Handlebar.
To a part of the bicycle handlebar. What it is, yeah. Jim goes to 35. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Jim, you've got yourself a $10 lead and the opportunity to buy this.
Jim, here's a timely gift. Hamilton's Oakdale octagon-shaped wall clock, constructed of select oak solids, Roman numerals, and key-wound Westminster chime movement. Furnished by Hamilton, and it's normally priced at $420. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Boy, they left quick. My goodness. Got a Days of Our Lives script there, huh? Okay. Clock is great, Jim. You like that?
It's a lovely clock.
It really is. It's a $420 clock. Costs $5. You got a $10 lead. So you'd still have a $5 lead if you bought it. I want to start things off right. Your first opportunity to buy something. You can have the $420 clock and $200 in cash for the value of one question.
No.
All right, that's good. Enjoy the clock. Enjoy the money. Got yourself a $620 bargain for just $5. We knock that off your score. You still have the lead by 5 over the champion. Sarah, come on. Maybe you'll get going. This popular laid-back singers TV show had the theme song, Bonnie?
Perry Como?
Dream Along With Me. Perry Como it is. And Bonnie ties Jim for the lead at 30. Yeah. In what state would you be if you drove from Hackensack to Hoboken? Jim?
New Jersey.
That's where you'd be in New Jersey. And Jim back into the lead by 5. What Spanish word meaning to surround describes a competition in cowboy skills? Jim?
Rodeo?
Rodeo was exactly what it is. Nicely solved. Jim took a chance. Paid off with a $10 lead. Time now for the Fame Game. Players are playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. A lot of information about a famous person. I was born in Ohio in 1917. I've been a prize fighter, a laborer, and a card shark. I met a young comic while I was singing in a night spot. Jim?
Bob Hope.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. You're playing for a pick of the board, so you stay at 40, but we'll clear the board, continue for Sarah and Bonnie. We teamed up. Bonnie.
Dean Martin.
Yeah, with Jerry Lewis. Dean Martin it is. Yeah, he dealt cards in Vegas, I believe, at one time. Bonnie, you've got yourself a pick of the board with 9 numbers. Which one do you like?
Number 6, please.
And behind number 6, we have $10.
Money card, adding that to her score. Bonnie goes into a tie with Jim, so she took advantage of it. Interesting talking about Dean Martin with Jerry Lewis. You know that they made 16 motion pictures together. I didn't know it was that many. We'll be back to the match right after this.
7 a.m. and Judy starts cooking sausage for breakfast. Her twin Jeannie starts her sausage at the same time. 7:05 a.m.
Brown and Sir's ready.
Jeannie uses Swift Premium Brown and Serve sausage. Pre-cooked 5 minutes from sizzle to serve. Delicious, real meaty sausage.
Hey, Mom!
For great tasting sausage, have Swift Premium Brown and Serve. And microwave users, here's good news for you. A new Swift Premium sausage specially browned for microwave ovens.
To make damaged hair beautiful could mean a salon hot oil treatment. Now treat yourself with VO5 hot oil. It helps replace natural oil styling, coloring, perming, remove for beautiful hair. Original VO5 hot oil and extra body.
Today's hairstyles need the perfect hold of Alberto VO5, the 14-hour hairspray. Short, long, curly. Hold your style naturally, beautifully with crystal clear VO5. You'll look your best.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Jay. Players today from New York, Utah, and Illinois. Bonnie and Jim at a tie at 40. Sarah not out of it at 15. We've got a long ways to go. Best remembered as World War II's hot-tempered general, old blood and guts. Sarah.
Patton.
That's right, George S. Patton it is. Sarah back to the $20 mark. Incidentally, talking about Patton, he was not only a famous general, but a fine athlete. You know he placed 5th in the 1912 Olympic pentathlon? Yeah, didn't know that. Good job on that, Sarah, getting back to 20. In L. Frank Baum's The Wizard of Oz, what did the wizard promise to give the Tin Woodsman? Jim?
A heart.
A heart is right. Jim back into the lead by 5. Yeah. Jim's fan club is heard from over there. This form of government gets its name from the Greek words meaning people rule. Sarah.
Democracy.
Democracy is exactly what it is. Nicely solved. Sarah goes to 25. A person who has an exaggerated idea of his own importance is said to have delusions, Sarah?
Of grandeur.
Yes, indeed. And Sarah goes to 30, making it even closer. But again, an instant bargain. Jim, you got the lead again. It is a $5 lead. Can we interest you in this?
Jim, here's a cool idea for your kitchen. Frigidaire's finest 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints and adjustable tinted glass shelves. Furnished by Frigidaire, and it's normally priced at $760. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
$760 refrigerator freezer. You have a family, Jim?
I do, yes. That would be very nice. My wife has a catering business, and I can always use another fridge.
Oh, I'm glad to hear
the
that.
competition is so stiff
Is
here.
it really is. It's tough, yes. And if you put them in here, they'd be even stiffer. It is $760 refrigerator. Now, it would normally cost $10, Jim, but I always like to give you a sporting chance. I will cut the price in half. You can have it for $5. You're in a tie, and you've got yourself a refrigerator freezer. Enjoy that. Cost you just $5. Jim makes up his mind. He makes up his mind. And Bonnie and Jim are again in a tie. Sarah creeping up, only 2 questions behind. Until her nude spread appeared in Penthouse, what title did Vanessa Williams, Bonnie?
Miss America.
She was Miss America. Bonnie was in the lead at 45. In Eskimo, it is Nanook. We know this large furry white animal by another name. Sarah?
Polar bear.
Polar bear is exactly what it is, and Sarah goes to 35. Much closer. A, B, C, D, E, and K are the designations of these nutrients needed, Jim?
Vitamins.
For body growth, vitamins it is, and Jim and Bonnie again in a tie. According to the International Ladies Garment Workers of America, what label should you look for, Bonnie?
The union label.
Look for the union label as Bonnie beats everyone at the buzzer and goes to 50. What useful item was he talking about when John Cameron Swayze said, it takes a licking, Bonnie?
But it keeps on ticking, the Timex watch.
That's right. Oh, you know the commercial. You're right. The Bonnie's got a $10 lead. Yeah. Remember that series, the watch? They used to do these torture tests. They had what? They put one on Ben Hogan's golf club, and they put one on Mickey Mantle's bat at one time. But did they ever try the real torture test? Did they ever try to strap that watch to Joan Rivers' tongue? Did they ever try? We'll be right back.
Come on, girl, come on.
To help your dog live a longer, happier life, give her a good home. Lots of love. And Purina Dog Chow.
Come on. Come on. Missy, I love you.
Purina Dog Chow brand dog food, helping dogs live longer lives.
Oh, this is the worst backache I can remember.
You should get Arthritis Pain Formula.
I have a backache, not arthritis.
Arthritis Pain Formula is strong enough for minor arthritis pain, so it's got to be great for your backache, too. When your backache feels its worst, get APF. It has more medicine than regular strength pain relievers, 50% more medicine.
Arthritis Pain Formula just relieved the worst backache I can remember.
Arthritis Pain Formula, when pain feels its worst.
Here's the patient, Doc.
What's he got?
Unhappy-itis.
I got just what the doctor ordered. Cheese.
Cheese. Sounds good.
Sounds great. It's Cheeto snacks.
Hey, this cheese goes crunch.
Exactly.
Sure, but how's it gonna make him happy, Doc?
Because cheese that goes crunch is fun to eat. Everyone knows that. Happy yet?
He's a cure, Doc.
I'll be the judge of that.
Cheetos brand. Cheese-flavored snacks. If you want to be happy, eat more Cheetos.
Fantastic. Only a cleaner this strong can make cleaning this easy.
It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy.
And now try new Fantastic Bathroom Cleaner. It makes cleaning your bathroom so easy.
Champion Bonnie Schiffer in the lead, but Jim Edmonds, who's done a lot of buying, is just $10 behind, and Sarah Barkley made a strong move, going to 35. She trails by 20. There is a $15 money card there on the board someplace. Found the $10 money card before. Famous thing. There are those who believe I actually exist, while others scoff at the very idea of me. I was described as early as 565 AD, and I have been given the scientific name Nesoteris rhombotyrex. Sarah.
Unicorn?
No, incorrect. No dollar value, worth a chance. You stay at 35, but we'll clear the board. Continue for Jim and Bonnie. I have been supposedly photographed swimming in a European lake. And I'm described. Bonnie?
The Loch Ness Monster.
That's exactly right. Nesoteris, Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Bonnie again has that pick of the board. What number do you like this time?
8, please.
And behind number 8, we have $15.
We add that $15 money card to her score, and Bonnie moves out into a sizable lead now. She's at 70, Jim at 45, Sarah back in at 35. And you've got time to catch her. One of the greatest works of historical literature is Gibbon's The History of the Decline and Fall. Jim.
The Roman Empire.
You got it. Jim goes to 50 within $20 of Bonnie. Along what famous river would you find the cities of Vienna, Belgrade, Budapest, Bonnie?
The Danube.
Danube is right. Bonnie to 75 and a $25 lead again. With foes like Max von Sydow and Jason Miller, the devil and Linda Blair didn't stand a chance. Bonnie.
The Exorcist.
That's the film in 1973, The Exorcist it is. Bonnie has moved into a $30 lead. Bonnie, with a $30 lead, you can easily afford this.
Bonnie, if you've always wanted a night to remember, here it is. You and 5 of your friends will be chauffeured in a gleaming Rolls to have dinner at the Bel Air Hotel. A violinist will serenade you as you enjoy the luxury of a sparkling evening, furnished by exciting events. This night to remember is normally priced at $1,500. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, and I promise you, if you go to the Bel Air Hotel, they will not serve you a TV dinner. That's what they're sitting here eating, TV dinners. That I'm ashamed of you cooking TV dinners. $1,500 trip. Now, Bonnie, you've got friends here in Los Angeles,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be neat? I know you're going to be going home to New York. You can take your friends, a party of 6. $1,500. I mean, that is a night on the town.
Oh.
The limo, the whole thing. $1,500. What a great way to finish your Los Angeles vacation. Bel Air Hotel is beautiful. What, Jim?
I say, and it's cheap, too.
And it's cheap. That's right. Yes. That's right. Not $1,500. That's good. Man, I couldn't have put it better myself, Jim. Cheap. $15 it would cost. You would still have a $15 lead.
Yeah.
Bonnie,
well,
$1,500 it would be, and also $500 in cash. A $2,000 night to remember, and you'd still have a $15 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. It was the TV dinners that did it, David. We will be right back. I thought you'd like that. Wow.
if I took that, I'd probably have a hangover and not remember even what happened with that wonderful night.
Good taste is easy to recognize in music, fine art, and of course, the finest food. Fancy Feast Gourmet cat food in the single-serving can. Like all fine food, with Fancy Feast you can tell just by looking how moist and delicious it is, how good it would taste. With Fancy Feast Gourmet cat food, good taste is easy to recognize.
Bonnie Cass-Stevens, airline reservations agent. Headaches come with the job.
I have a headache. I need some aspirin, please.
Today we'd like you to try extra strength Tylenol. It works without aspirin.
I have to try it.
Regular aspirin only gives you this much medicine, but extra strength Tylenol goes to the limit. It's the most medicine you can buy without a prescription.
I feel wonderful. The headache's gone. I could handle my job. I can handle whatever they want to throw my way.
Extra strength Tylenol. You can't buy a more potent pain reliever without a prescription.
Glade aerosols do more than eliminate odors. Glade aerosols make your home feel instantly fresher.
Things just got a little fresher. Things just got a little nicer. Someone sprayed some Glade. What a difference Glade made. Fresh. Instantly fresher. Instantly better.
Everybody knows it.
Someone sprayed some Glade. What a difference Glade made. Fresh. What a difference Glade made. Fresh.
A bowl of peaches.
Now you can enjoy fruit
A bowl of peaches.
the same way they do in France, called sorbet.
A bowl of pineapple.
It's not a sherbet nor an ice cream,
Bowl of pineapple.
but a smooth blend of real fruit and pure juice, all natural. So it's a delicious way
Strawberry.
to enjoy the real taste
Strawberries.
of fresh fruit. Introducing Dole Fruit Sorbet. The idea is very French, but the taste is all Dole.
Bonnie didn't want a $1,500 trip out in the town of Los Angeles. How about if we had made it New York, Bonnie?
Oh, yes, definitely.
That one you would have taken, all right. But you hung on to the lead, and it is a sizable one at this point. Bonnie at 80, Jim at 50, Sarah at 35. To what Caribbean country does Radio Marti direct its broadcast? Sarah?
Cuba.
Cuba is right. Then Sarah goes to $40. Yes. This type of Japanese verse has 3 unrhymed, Bonnie.
Haiku.
Lines of 5, 7, and 5 syllables. Haiku is exactly what it is. Nicely sound. Bonnie goes to 85. The famous comic of silent films known as the Great Stone Face. Bonnie.
Buster Keaton.
Buster Keaton it is, and Bonnie hits the $90 mark. Well, she's found $10 and $15 money cards. Jim or Sarah, if you find a $25 money card, you could make up the difference. A famous person. I was born in England in 1491, and 18 years later I was crowned king. Although I was autocratic and often cruel, I held the confidence of my subjects. I married my sister-in-law, and my private life greatly, Jim.
King Henry VIII.
You are right, influencing the sister, I was going to say. Jim, big chance for you right now. What number would you like?
I'd like the $25 money card behind number 2.
And behind number 2, we have $5.
Where was that $25? Oh, it's right next to it. Well, we add that $5 money card to your score. Gets a little bit closer, and we do have a lot of questions as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Bonnie at 90, Jim at 55, Sarah at 40. Good luck to 3 nice people as we start the speed round. Now, in what Missouri city will you find the Gateway Arch? Jim.
St. Louis.
Right. To American Indians, what was the Iron Horse? Jim.
The train.
Right. What African animal's Greek name literally means river horse? Jim.
Hippopotamus.
Right. What crooner won an Academy Award for the movie Going My Way? Bonnie.
Bing Crosby.
Right. In area, what is the largest state in the Union? Jim.
Alaska.
Right. On TV's Hee Haw, what country singer's backup group is the Buckaroos? Jim.
Buck Owens.
Right. Honeymooners delight at what New York State waterfall? Honey.
Niagara Falls.
Right. What name is given to a female horse over the age of 4? Jim. Time. In America, how many millions are there in a billion? Honey.
1,000.
Right. How long is the gestation period for humans? Sarah.
9 months.
Right. What is the capital of Lebanon? Jim. Time. What was the last name of 1930s gangster named Pretty Boy? Sarah.
Floyd.
Right. Aeroplaud is the national. Time is up, and Bonnie has done it again. She pulled it away in the speed round. Winning again, going over the $100 mark. Fine win for Bonnie Schiffer. You always seem amazed when you do that, Bonnie. You relax for a moment. We'll be back to the champion in a moment. The capital of Lebanon is Beirut, and the name, a female horse over the age of 4 is a mare. Now to say goodbye to Sarah and Jim. Sarah didn't pick up anything along the way. We have some nice parting gifts for you, and a small kazoo, which we'll throw in, and the cash in front of you. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much.
Jim Edmonds, I don't know, you had a great total. I can't say that you didn't win with the wall clock, the refrigerator, $270 in cash. You are at $1,450 in cash and prizes.
Very much.
Thank you, Jim. But Bonnie Schiffer has done it again, and again she joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Bonnie. Bonnie, I think you're getting more nervous as you keep winning. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
Good job on that. And now, Bonnie, after knocking 2 prizes off that winner's board, it's a lot easier to find a beautiful shopping spree. There's a lady's necklace, a wonderful sports car, and you haven't had a good look at this beautiful, beautiful luggage.
Carry luxury to the limit with this magnificent luggage. Imported from Italy and completely made by hand. Each piece is one of a kind, fashioned in softest leather with hand-pounded brass trim. Elegant pieces furnished by Leather Conspiracy. And this prize is worth $2,285.
Beautiful luggage. Beautiful luggage. Just one of the prizes up here on the winner's board. You found 2 lovely prizes already. We're down to 16 numbers. You find a match. The prize is yours. Come on, Bonnie. Let's finish up the week on a blaze of glory.
9, please.
Number 9 to start with. Looking for, right away, a win card. The next thing you pick is an automatic match. Bonnie, I know you're using your psychic energies now. What are you going to win?
Whatever's behind number 14.
Number 14, and that is the necklace. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous. You will enjoy it. Take a good look at it, Jay.
It's the picture of elegance. This beautiful necklace. A lovely string of pearls interspaced with onyx in a 14-karat gold setting. It's yours with a gift certificate, and this prize is worth $2,000.
Very nice. Lane is coming out there with it. I hope you enjoy that. You like pearls and onyx?
Oh, yes, it's lovely.
I don't know how to open it, so I won't try to put it on you. I usually mess those things up, so I'll just give it to you, and you can put it on later, all right?
Okay.
Congratulations. Another lovely prize, $2,000 worth of beautiful, beautiful necklace, and a great total for Bonnie Schiffer over 3 days, and we'll give you that total right after we take time out for this commercial message. Congratulations. That's all. Get back to peace.
Feel that softness in your style. Alberto Mousse, European styling foam.
Designed to hold your hair in any style with softness.
Feel that softness in your style.
Ooh, Alberto.
Today's hairstyles need the perfect hold of Alberto VO5, the 14-hour hairspray. Short, long, curly. Hold your style naturally, beautifully, with crystal clear VO5. You'll look your best.
These legs do different things all day. But at night, they can put on the same painful leg show. Cramps that wake you, restless legs. Q-Vel is made for these leg aches. Unlike ordinary pain relievers, Q-Vel relaxes the knotted muscles that cause the pain. It's the non-prescription muscle relaxant specially made for the temporary relief of occasional night leg cramps. Q-Vel for leg ache relief and peaceful sleep. At your pharmacy.
We figured out how to get the necklace on. It's very becoming on you, Bonnie, especially next to the microphone. They go very well together there. Bonnie doing great. She's got 3 lovely prizes off the board. She can stay here till she gets every prize off that board, plus this.
$50,000 in cash.
That's a total of over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Bonnie's got herself $12,024 in cash and prizes. 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Some members of our studio audience is under to get that since we received bed sack, new ID, and bed covering. Provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new. Furnished by Bed Sack. And Backman Power Broom. 2 appliances in 1. Gets tight corners. Lightweight for quick cleanups. Backman from Daisy. Plus gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. And a supply of Flavor Aid. Makes you glad you're thirsty. Regular or pre-sweetened with 100% NutraSweet. Assorted delicious flavors. 1 package makes 2 quarts Flavor Aid. Plus, quick up dinner with Adolph's 15-minute marinades. Pick up new teriyaki, sweet and sour, and other delicious Adolph's marinades at your store's meat department. And Veraxo hard-working hand cleaners for hard-working hands. Powdered waterless cream and heavy-duty liquid from U.S. Borax. Jim Perry's wardrobe furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by Augustus. All prices of manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.
Live Copter 3. We knew it would make a difference, but we never dreamed just how fast or how far it would take us, or how important it would be in covering all aspects of the news. Live Copter 3 lets us do more, do it better, do it faster. Live Copter 3, another reason KCRA-TV is where the news comes first.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Boyd.
And I'm Carol Bland. It is Friday, the 12th of July.
In the headlines, residents of Los Gatos returning to their burned-out homes today, and the Army from California is going on the fire lines to help out those weary firefighters.
Lebanon says that it has identified the hijackers of that TWA Flight 847, and it will prosecute the 3 men.
The U.S. Senate has voted to impose economic sanctions against South Africa because of apartheid.
And President Reagan has entered Bethesda Naval Hospital for some minor surgery.
And I think we're in for a real treat this weekend. Temperatures are going to stay on the mild side.
Out and about with Pete Poentis. Special guests, special people. You'll see it.
And we have news for you next.
I used ordinary flea collars on our dog until